Hello guys, and Kovacs here, and welcome to Dust 514. Now I haven't really seen too many people actually sit down and play this, and I haven't really played it myself. This was actually just my first gameplay of it a couple days ago. I've had the footage on my computer for a while, but as you can see, it looks kind of familiar to other games such as like Planetside 2. I want to say it kind of reminds me of Warframes, with the fact of like you're in these suits and you can actually customize them and gear them out. But I didn't really get too far into it. I only played probably about 3 or 4 matches with it. As you can see right now, I'm just kind of checking out the skill tree. I have no idea to like even right now what that does. The fact that this is just the pre-game lobby, those are all the people that are on my side, all my mercenary faction group or whatever they're called. Those boards that have like the names on them, those are actually your team and the enemy team, so you can see who you're actually going against. And that planet out there is actually the planet that you're going to be doing your combat on. Now, I didn't really discuss too much about what this game is. It is a first-person shooter free-to-play game. Yes, only available on the PS3. Now, when you start off the game, this is going to be your hub. This is where everything pretty much takes place in the game. That big-ass TV right there is the marketplace. That little thing I walked by is where you could pick your battles. I tried to see if I could go out that way, but you can't. You pretty much have this. As you can see right here, you can actually customize your loadout. So for me, this game really just feels like Planetside 2 on the PlayStation 3. Graphically, I'm so used to computers right now that I think I'm just kind of babied with the 1920 by 1080 just monitor resolution and stuff, because I haven't really played a system in quite some time, and I figured I'd put my recording capture card to good use and start doing that, especially with The Last of Us coming out. And there's actually a couple really good games coming out, so I figured $200 for a capture card, I should start using it. But as you can see, it's just normal layout stuff, loadout stuff, layout, however you want to call it. You pick whatever weapon you want. You could pick whatever special armor you want, special grenades, features. This is just the tutorial one that I was going through, just kind of learning what exactly was going on with the game and seeing how like certain choices will affect what your character looks like and how he performs. Now I jumped over to the marketplace very fast because I wanted to see what's going on, and it's just the standard marketplace. You could sit there. I think I go and I look at the wallet stuff or the in-game money, and it seems pretty standard and pretty pricey at the same time. Like, I think there's one thing in here. Thank God I left the fucking PlayStation Store loading screen in here when I was doing my editing. But yeah, as you can see, like really $50 to $100. I don't think I would ever sit there and just drop down a flat $100 on a game unless I absolutely just loved it and it gave me just an obscene amount of stuff. But you never know. Like, I didn't really see what the $100 purchase gave you, but it's not my style of stuff. So, but $2 to I think like $10, you can sit there and get some packs and upgrade your guy. So as you can see, squad, I'm trying to pick what I want to start as. I decided to just go straight frontline assault rifle, just normal guy at the start. Or actually, do I do frontline? Yeah, I do frontline. I'm just making sure. And you deploy, and it's reminiscent of, I want to say, like Battlefield 3. When you jump into like a Battlefield 3 game, this is kind of how it reminds me of that too. So you get in, you can see it doesn't really look bad. Like that ship's coming down and it's dropping off supplies. Now, the big feature and draw to this game is the fact that it coincides with the EVE Online universe. Now, I'm not really going to talk about EVE Online because I know jack shit about it. But as you can see, there's a ship up there getting attacked by our team, and we have one on our side also. And those supposedly are supposed to be actually roaring factions going against each other. At the very end of the map, which I can't believe I put these in here, but I wanted to show off how bad I was at the front line soldier. So I killed that guy, and I tried running and reloading, and that didn't work, and I'm taken out. This next clip right here, I literally spawned like 2 seconds in, and that's what happened. So I mean, I guess I cut myself a little bit of slack. I'm not really good with the assault rifle, so I go back to what I'm kind of second natured with, and that's the sniper rifle. And you got to remember, I'm playing on a PlayStation 3, which I probably haven't turned on for a good 2-3 months, and so the controls are still a little wonky with me. And speaking of controls, just off subject, you can actually go into the options menu and plug in a mouse and keyboard. So if you don't like playing first-person shooters with the traditional D-pad, you can put a mouse and keyboard. And I haven't tried it yet, but I really want to. It's just I sit really close to my TV and my computer, like on top of each other, so I can't really see myself doing that right now. But maybe in the future I'll sit there and do that. I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna play. I kind of want to sit there and go into it and start playing it again. Maybe buy a pack or two of just DLC gear, market gear, whatever. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, EVE Online is coincide with this. But like I said, I know there's hardcore EVE Online people, and I don't want to sit there and like butcher everything about like being wrong about any of that. And I don't know anything about it. I've never played it myself, but I just know it's supposed to be the same universe. So pretty much you are clones, and what happens is when you die, look how long it takes me to get that headshot. Oh, and I missed twice. But pretty much if your character dies, your clones and your memories are supposed to get transferred over to new clones. Do I actually get a kill here? Come on. Up a little. There we go. Jeez. I actually did really good this round. I think I was 16-2. Those 2 deaths were the only ones I had. And it's like they're just lining up for me. Like, these people obviously are either new at the game or just don't understand it. But I'm not really hiding too well. Eventually, I actually get on top of this little mountain to the left of... to the left of the objective, and I'm just sitting there like staring at people and shooting them, and I'm in the complete open. I'm at the edge of the map and they do nothing. So I just don't know if that's just a skill issue or whatnot, but I actually did have fun playing this very first match. There are vehicles that you can get. I think I was saying that in the beginning when they were dropping down. I believe you can get call strikes or strike downs or global orbital strikes. Damn it. Yes, you can get those. And I believe what happens is you get them depending on what the EVE Online person can afford, I want to say. So pretty much we win this. Spoilers, I guess. But for the guy who actually won it he gets, I want to say, special perks for it. And I think that's actually a really cool idea. I kind of wish they would have brought this to the PC also, to have it on maybe the PlayStation and the PC, because it would have been kind of a fun shooter to get into on an actual rig that has, you know, better graphics, better processor performance, because it's not really a bad game. And now that I keep watching it and stuff like that, I think I'm gonna actually just jump on and play probably a couple more matches later on tonight. But I just wanted to show this off. It's pretty much what I've been playing, or what stuff that I have that I haven't really got to show you because it's on, you know, a console system. And I know I want to get used to recording on consoles since there are some good games, like I said, coming out. But I figured I'd put this out there because this was a really good game. I did really good, and my team pretty much destroyed. So at the very end of every one of these matches too, you actually get to see the enemy ship blow up, which I want to say that affects them in their actual real game too for EVE Online. But it seems kind of harsh to blow up an entire battle cruiser or a ship. But I don't know if maybe that's just a peon ship. Maybe it's just a normal one that you get just that doesn't cost anything, so you're not really losing out on much. Or yeah, it's still, I don't know too much, and I don't really want to sit there and fork out the money to get into EVE Online just so I can understand the Dust 514. So Man, I'm just taking these people out. It was like just shooting fish, except I missed a lot. But yeah, as you can see, in victory, we won. Their star cruiser, battleship, whatever the hell they call it, blows up, and then at the very end you get your XP bonus, so you actually get to level up. You get your skill tree. I think it affects your skill tree, but bonus SP remaining. I guess I have a lot of bonus like, I don't even know. I guess maybe I made an account a long time ago, and yeah, but who knows. I don't even know how to read that. But 6 headshots, a 221 meter kill, and I was number 1. Oh, it was 14 and 2. I lied. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.